Hey, what's going on there, guys? Caught Truth here with some more Medal of Honor Warfighter gameplay, and today I've got some hotspot for you all on Tungawon Jungle. Running the Assaulter class with, of course, the HK416. Still got that Barbie pink camo on there. Yeah, it's weird or whatever, hey, but it's one of the most, I don't know, flashy camos in the sense of, it's just, whoa, look at that camo kind of thing. Anyways, I guess I kind of like that when it comes to just the camo thing. Just seeing it's like, whoa, it just kind of draws your eye to it. Anyways, that's not what this commentary is about whatsoever at all. What I'm going to discuss with you guys today is playing a more different role than just the aggressive, just run and gun guy that always has got to go after and arm the objective. The guy that's just always got to do all the work, he's always got to be the one doing the objective thing. I want to talk about a different role. Using your weapon, the strengths of your weapon, and using your support actions as a way to help your team win in a more supportive role, in a more passive role, one where you're not running and gunning. And this really pertains to Tungawon Jungle and Hotspot here, because this next bomb that becomes assigned to us after we take out the first one is one of the most difficult on this map, probably the whole game, but really on this map, this is extremely hard to take. And it's basically the bomb straight ahead, a little bit to my left. No, actually, I'm running back straight ahead. It's basically this bomb back there in their spawn is where it's at. This is a very difficult bomb to take. Why? Because there's no flank routes in the sense of it's just these little short kind of buildings and lanes that you got to run through, and you're such an easy target. You're out in the open. They can hunker down. The enemy team has got plenty of cover, and you're running out there exposing yourself, and so it's just going to be a slaughter fest. And knowing that, I'm kind of thinking here, I don't want that to happen. That's not going to help us win. That's just going to get us all killed, and that's not going to really help our team try to get this bomb. Now, I could just, in a sense, say forget this and let's move on to the next one. That's one thing you can do in Hotspot. If you're really finding yourself it's just difficult, you can say, okay, let's just kind of wait for the time to run out and let's try to go get the next one. But I really wanted to get this bomb. I wanted to, plan the objective in order to clear it out. So I take up a different strategy. Rather than push out and try to go get the bomb myself, I decide, hey, you know what? Instead of just going out there and getting slaughtered over and over and over again because these guys are hunkered down and covered, they've built up great defenses, I'm going to see if I can start building up my score chains and see if I can pick some of these guys off in order to, in a sense, once we kind of begin to see, one guy drops here, two more drop there, another one drops there. Once that begins to happen, then it'll allow us to push forward a little bit by little bit in order to get into that, basically the... I wouldn't say call him, but just the bomb room is what it'll get us to. And my fire team buddy I was playing with didn't know him. I had my mic on though. He could hear me because some of the things I was saying he would, in a sense, respond to by his actions. But he did a great job during this. I credit him 100% for getting this bomb because he did all the work. I just kind of helped him out by supporting him in a sense of just trying to pick off some of these enemies that were in a sense hunkered down, trying to just waiting for us to run out and slaughter us. As you can see, building up my support actions right now. I'm on the missile strike. See this guy over here in the minimap. What do? I don't run out there. I wait. I see my teammates running forward there, so I know that there are two guys going to be there in case, maybe the enemy does take both those guys out. He's going to have to kill both of them then before he can run around the corner. Gives me time to drop my missile, and I take two out right on the bomb right there. So starting to build them up pretty high, about halfway to a cluster bomb right now. This becomes a rather frantic situation right here. My buddy Cody's on the enemy team, jumps out of the building, and almost kills me right there, which, by the way, is a really, really good player. He almost kills me right there. Thankfully, I do take him out. And as you can see, their numbers are starting to kind of slow down a little bit, so we push forward just enough. My fire team buddy's still doing in a sense, he's still doing a good job of kind of holding back and waiting. And there's still, as you can see, over here on the right side, this is an area where it's very difficult to run out because basically those trees in that area back there is good cover for defenders. But right here, I drop my cluster bomb. I drop it. I say, go, 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 go. Get in that building now. Why? Because here comes a cluster bomb. Wipe out two more of them. They're probably going to come in and either set up defensive positions to the right there or just run up inside the building where the bomb is at. So it takes out a couple more there. Got a few more guys pushing up. Now he can get in there and he arms the objective. And once again, I credit this guy 100%. He did the work. And right here, I was just really looking to getting an Apache because like I said, my buddy Cody was on the enemy team. And I was just really wanting to get one against him because he's such a good player. He's gotten a couple on me before. I was just really wanting to get one against him just so I could do it. So I'm still trying to hold down this right side, although my focus kind of strays away from just covering that area and more on just getting an Apache against him. So I kind of start to just check around, look everywhere, making sure I'm not dying because I know him. He's a great player. He'll start to flank around when he sees if he can an opportunity to get behind us and start to wipe us out because he's really good with that M4 that he uses. So I was really looking for him, worrying about him right there. I keep hearing footsteps, but turns out they were just friendlies. And like I said, my fire team buddy did all the work. and he got in there, armed the objective, but as you can see there, just by trying to stay back and help pick off enemies, I was able to, in a sense, provide some support with my HK416 as well as my support actions as well. Now, some of you guys think, oh, it's camping, you're not really playing the objective, you're not doing that right. Let me link you to a video on top of the screen or in the description to show you guys that yes, I can play the objective in Warfighter, basically single-handedly winning a round of hotspot against an entire clan. So you're doubting me, saying I can't play the objective? Go watch the video and you'll see for yourself. Now, this Apache right here, by far the worst one. This is the worst Apache I've ever gotten. It's going to be the worst, in entire Medal of Honor game. Why? Because I didn't get a single kill with it. My fire team buddy didn't get anybody. I didn't get anybody. This thing can't take hits. It doesn't really do anything in terms of finding the enemy. If it had some kind of, I don't know, in a sense, I don't know, proximity scanner in terms of just on the ground, like, be able to see where the guys are. Maybe just a small little red dots, anything like that. That'd be great if you're going to give it such little armor. If you're either going to make it really bulky and hard to take out or give it a better way to kill guys, because right now it's just terrible. Compared to the cruise missile in Medal of Honor 2010, the Apache is like a mortar strike to it. I mean, the cruise missile is so much better, and I think it's just terrible. Anyways, that's basically it in terms of this video when it comes to supporting your team kind of back from behind and using your support actions to your advantage. Don't just push up and get slaughtered like that. If you know that it's it's just lanes and it's just tight corridors and kind of areas like that where you're just gonna get slaughtered. The defenders are hunkered in, and it's not a good idea to just run out there. You're just gonna keep dying over and over and over again. Hang back, try to pick a few of them off, build up your support actions in order to use it to help your team win. Once you start building them up really high, then you can start just raining down support actions on them, and it'll give your team a chance to put up like my fire team buddy did there. Like I said, give him all the credit when it comes to this. He did such a great job on that base, and I just tried to support him a little bit from the back. So anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, consider rating it. And once again, if you think this is camping and don't play the objective, there will be a link to a video. I already talked about what it is. You can go check it out for yourself if you want to. And other than that, have a great day, guys, and I will see you all on Wednesday.